including that terrific third period against Columbus at home on Sunday. Back to the point, and a shot that's hit down by the blocker of Oettinger as Trouba let one go for the point. And now Trouba, former Ranger, and streaking in is Gauthier. Goes cross-ice, shot. Oettinger fights it off, loose in the slot, and it's pushed out by Dallas out to center.
Just a good angle there by Carlson.
Face-off win for Dallas. Cody Ceci and a one-timer from the line, and that one's turned aside by Gibson. Logan Stankoven on the breakout. Cody Ceci joins the rush for Dallas, and Ceci a weak shot, easily handled by Gibson. Dadonov for the Stars, who had 2 goals in the third period on Sunday against Columbus. Blocker saved by Gibson. Ryan Strome back to the point, one-timer. Blocker save. Oettinger goes high up into the air and off the glass in the corner. And Granlund having a fantastic season with the Sharks, leading them in scoring at the time of the trade. As a drive from the wing that goes up into the netting off the stick of Roope Hintz. And there's Frank Petrano for Anaheim. Rink wide for Troy Terry. Terry across the line. Terry delays. Shot high over the crossbar from Jackson Lacombe.
And the last time they played Dallas, they won in November. They got off to a good start.
Shot off the outside of the post. Streaking in from the left wing was Zellweger.
Shots are 5-3, but a couple of posts already in this one.
Here is Harley. Backhand circling around the slot. Shot by Steele is blocked. Never got through to Gibson. Now back a chance and a save by Gibson. Carolina's at the Wild and then will be in Toronto for the Leafs and the Kraken that climb the pledge. 3-on-2 and closing the door on the post and holding on for a face-off is Gibson.
Can literally skate the puck out of his own zone. Such a great passer, offensive guy, but his defensive game is incredible as well.
Saved by Gibson. He freezes the puck.
That's the increase of those guys that they've had to play. Lian Bichsel, look at that, plus 417 since Heiskanen's been out. It's going to be
Robertson, a save by Gibson. Here is Ceci. Now across the line, Wyatt Johnston, and a shot easily handled by Gibson, who holds on for a face-off. And now the fourth line out there for the Ducks, and chipped in by Leeson. Backhand in front, and a shot, and a save by Oettinger, and then sent all the way down by Dallas.
Thinks that this puck goes a little farther up than it does. You can see he kind of fans on it there, and then everyone loses positioning as Duchesne was supporting the breakout. No one was in front as both defensemen get caught in the corner.
2 guys collapse over in front of the Ducks bench on Harley as a shot that goes up into the netting off a stick is Lian Bichsel. Radko Gudas, named captain for this Anaheim team back in September, leads the Ducks in hits and block shots, which should really not come as a surprise to anybody. Turnover, an opportunity for the Ducks, moving in loose puck, score! Connor Gauthier, 1-0 Anaheim.
And it's just sloppy in their own zone. It's the same corner where Harley struggled to get the puck out, and a turnover, everyone just gets lost. You come back to the front of the net, and Gauthier just some really good patience, staying outside of the traffic, then seeing the loose puck and jumping to the middle of the ice. That's a goal scorer's goal right there.
Here's Anaheim controlling, and it pops over the blue line. Lacombe can't control. Now Stankoven leaves it for Robertson. Stankoven in front. A backhand and a save by Gibson. Right at the top of the blue paint.
Puck just jumps on Lacombe, and then it's Stankoven comes with speed, but the Ducks don't switch off. They both go to Robertson, and Stankoven just is all by himself in front. So Gibson has to make a really big save. He just makes himself look as big as possible, and Stankoven maybe didn't realize how much time he had.
A face-off win for Dallas. ESPN Bet is the official sports book of ESPN and an official partner of the NHL.
So he had a song last year, Try Texas. This year it's Jim Bob.
It's a new song each season for Duchesne, and stepping into a blast is Zellweger, and holding on, Oettinger the save for Dallas. Face-off in the Dallas zone. First period goal from Cutter Gauthier and a 1-0 lead for the Ducks. Spin move. Jackson Lacombe drives along the goal line. And it pops through the blue paint. Gudas holds it in at the line.
And here's the Dallas Stars have been such a good face-off team, especially against the Ducks, who are last in the league. But this time it's the Ducks who win the draw, and it's Lacombe. You can see his offensive instincts. He just drives down the wall and then drives right to the net.
Dallas power play unit that got off to a slow start this year, but is much more effective recently. Driving in, and a shot from the goal line by Wyatt Johnston. Cross ice, here's Johnston along the half boards. Goes rink wide. Duchesne drags, shot, and a save. Tying it up in the corners, Lundestrom for Anaheim. Killorn. Held in, though, at the line by Harley for Dallas. In front, shot, save, Gibson with the pad.
The opportunity for the Stars to get some life, and this is one of their best chances on this power play. They've had a couple.
That's got a sting. Gudas plays it in the corner. Centering, Vetrano, save, Oettinger loose. Puck still loose in the slot. Dallas can't get it clear, held in by Gudas.
The shots are 18 apiece, and this is the latest chance by the Anaheim Ducks. A big save by Oettinger.
Off the stick of Stankoven and back behind his own net, Lacombe. Strome, giveaway, Robertson, saved by Gibson.
So as the Ducks get confidence on the forecheck, there's a turnover by the Ducks, and Robertson right down the middle of the ice. That's a huge stop.
On his own entry, Robbie Fabry, centering pass, and McTavish, glove save, Oettinger.
And then it goes the other way as well. Jake Oettinger has to be just as sharp.
Zellweger, a shot out top and a save, rebound, another save by Oettinger with the pad.
Here's the last chance on the power play by Killorn, and he doesn't elevate over Ottinger's pad.
Great chance for Anaheim. And now a clear for the Stars, shorthand, and here comes Ben, driving the net, Ben in the backhand, and Gibson keeps it out of the net.
It looks like Jamie Benn's going to get a penalty here as well as a shorthanded opportunity. And watch this, it just slides through, and watch Gibson. He's trying to find it underneath him. Shows some great flexibility there. And there's the extra poke from Ben.
We're going to have 24 seconds of a 5-on-3 for Anaheim as the save by Gibson. Here's Killorn. Stick handles through a couple of Stars. Gets it back. Then fans on a shot, and the Stars will look to get it clear. And out of the box for Ben. Ben plays it back. Steele. And he pivots away, and a backhand score! Dallas has tied the game! Colin Blackwell.
Gets the Ducks, or excuse me, Dallas right back in this game. But watch Jamie Benn. As soon as he comes out of the box, he wants that puck. He stretches the defender's back. And that's where the penalty was going to take place for the Ducks. And watch Blackwell just follow up this play. Comes down the middle of the ice. A good job by Ben to stay on side here as well. There's the trip. That was going to be called.
Of the face-off. Dallas win. Zellweger, though, keeps it in. In front by himself. Zegras score! Redirection by Zegras. 2-1 Ducks.
With the poke check, the Ducks do a nice job of keeping this puck in, and a no-look pass by Killorn. And Zegras just makes sure he gets a stick on it. Look at the angle with which he moves his stick. One-handed, puts it over the shoulder of Oettinger. He knows Ottinger's coming out for that poke check. He has to get to that puck first.
Behind the net, wraparound chance and a save by Gibson. Here's Robertson. Give and go. Robertson gets it back. Robertson a shot. Save Gibson, another chance and a save. trying to move back in. Marchment tips it ahead. 3 seconds to go. And back at the Dallas line, the Stars cannot generate one last chance. And the Anaheim Ducks hang on.